So, I would say I know what to expect, but I have no idea. Like, these past 2 episodes have been freaking crazy, right? First, the episode with Nanami just destroying Ponytail. And then last episode, we got what felt like the biggest production and choreography in a fight scene. Anyways, I don't even know what I was saying, but let's just get straight on into it. Matched with original content as always. Oh, all right, let's get going in 3, 2, 1, and go. Maybe. Oh yeah, she's still stuck in the bolt. What? Where's the brother at? Oh. Rock, paper, scissors.
3, 2.
So cramped.
So no matter where she is, she gets like stuck.
If I don't break out of the coffin before the count is up, I'll contract that disease and I'll die.
Okay. What about your brother though? I feel like he could just attack him.
The real issue is that gravestone. If I take a couple more hits from it, I won't be able to move freely.
Oh gosh.
It's probably reflexively targeting the person with the strongest cursed energy in its domain.
Interesting. You just put your energy in there and he attacks it?
I'll have to shift its target to Wee Wee.
What?
But I know that Wee Wee will die after taking just one hit from that gravestone.
Oh gosh, don't show me that.
Are you ready and willing to die for me?
Yes? Though I don't know how I feel about it.
Of course I am.
You're doing Chidori?
The moment I released my cursed energy, my sister suppressed hers.
Wow, this is super... I forgot what it's called. Well, now you can't count, right?
Did you really think the only reason I brought that boy was to carry my luggage?
No.
My big sister's request that I risk my life is the signal permitting me to use my cursed energy.
Wee Wee is responsible for
domain.
dealing with domains.
Ooh. You got his hands back. One bird did that? Is he
Time for a lesson.
Down?
What do you think is the greatest way to instantly boost a sorcerer's base power?
It's using a pact that puts your life on the line. Am I right, big sister?
Okay.
Yes. She forces her crow to commit suicide, which in return removes the limit on the crow's feeble cursed energy as she makes them slam into her opponent. No human is able to stop her bird strike, with the sole exception of Satoru Gojo, of course.
Gosh dang it. Everyone has like fatal things that work on everyone except Gojo.
Will you give your life up just to save mine?
I don't know. I feel like this guy...
Not bad. Not bad for a modern sorcerer, I mean.
I feel like this Gato could probably deflect them, because there has to be some reason why they decided to lore drop what the ravens do or what the birds do in this episode in particular.
Satoru Gojo's been sealed, huh? I feel like I've been bushwhacked.
Is that Zenin?
One thing is certain. I'd be happy to toast the fall of the Gojo clan once and for all, that's for sure.
No, you wouldn't. I mean, you probably would, but you're stupid.
Go home, that's what you want? That's what you should do, Maki, if you know what's good for you.
And what, be a kitchen staff?
I guess there's never been a case where I was better off alone.
I guess you seem to have calmed down. I see far less shadowing on you.
Nanami.
I see it.
What do you see?
I'll take this one myself.
Of course you would. What is this? Oh, it's Ponyo. Why they got so big of biceps?
Not too bad for a useless drunkard, huh?
Did you see that?
The freak was that? Ponyo, your face. I don't want you to die, but you might have to.
Ha! Tell me. Just exactly how many people you've eaten.
Okay, you can die now. That's fine.
How dare you!
Kill Harmony! Kill Harmony! Now I understand you. No wonder you're weak.
Why?
You were still only a curse wound before.
Turned into Larry the Lobster? What? Another curse wound?
Let me ask you
Is
something.
that paper?
Do you have any idea how many frames there are in 1 single second of animation?
24, sometimes 60.
Upscaling to 4K and interpolation into a frame rate of 60 frames per second.
Yeah. This is in 60 frames right now. What is... Is he able to manipulate frame rates?
No damage. Or rather, it feels more like he has endless HP.
I can't activate my technique.
Don't get me to like this guy. If he can manipulate frame rates, he can go like 60 frames per second while everybody else going like 24, which would make him quicker.
The cursed technique of Naobito Zenin. It splits 1 second into 24 frames from his field of view and allows him to trace the actions created in those frames from the very start.
Freaking crazy.
Anyone Naobito touches with his hand must also define their actions within 1/24th of a second. If they fail to do so, then their action hangs and they remain frozen for 1 second.
How do they come up with this?
Naobito Zenin has managed to become the fastest sorcerer. Aside from Satoru Gojo, of course.
Gosh dang it, Gojo's always the exception. I don't think he would go down that easily. Is it a domain? Have the curses been in Ponyo's domain expansion the whole time when they were in the beach?
Domain expansion.
Mm-hmm. Anybody know a simple domain?
The captivating Skanda.
Shikigami. So this is the domain's can't miss attack.
An anti-domain technique passed down among the big 3 clans. The moment the domain's can't miss attack activates, it protects the user by countering with their own cursed energy.
Okay, so it doesn't destroy the domain, but just protects them.
Maki, those Shikigami will not come straight at us. The moment you feel any type of contact, just start cutting them down one after another. That's the best you can manage with your scant amount of cursed energy.
Maybe you understand now that the sea is the source of all life.
Oh, come on, Maki.
If you're gonna call me weak, then kill me in a single blow. Octo bitch.
Excuse me.
And then I'll devour you.
What about the other people, though?
Just like the other 2.
No, I think the other 2 are fine. I hope.
Maki!
Where the freak did you come from? Oh.
How foolish.
No, I mean, he does Shikigami too. Come on. See, look at that. He's fine. Sir, it's just like every episode, I'm liking him more and more.
That man, he endured Death's Swarm for roughly a full minute of punishment.
Yep.
The mustache man too.
That octopus guy. He currently thinks that both our domains are pushing for control. But my goal is different from that. I think I can still open a hole large enough for someone to pass through for a few seconds. If all 3 of you jump in at once.
What?
I hope you don't have any plans for staying behind here.
Oh, he does.
I'm risking my life. But I don't intend to throw it away.
He figured it out, but it's too late.
Get the pushing girl's feet now!
Hopefully it's not Mahito. Oh! No freaking way. Shoot, I just now realized that it's gonna be a huge Zenin face-off. Oh gosh. And like, here's the thing. Everyone's already tired. So Toji just coming in to face them is going to cause a problem. Like, okay, Ponyo's done. There's no way he's going to survive if Toji like lays his eyes on him, which I'm pretty sure he will. That way he can get him out of the way so that Toji can focus on the Zenins. And like, even though the grandpa Zenin is fast because he can like manipulate frame rates, I don't think he's going to be as fast as Toji. Maybe on the same level, but still. Oh, and if Toji somehow grabs the nunchucks from Maki, I don't even know. So the fight that they had with the special grade is weird because the way the special grade did his thing, it seemed like for a normal person, it would be impossible to defeat. And to be fair, if Mei Mei was by herself, she probably would have been defeated. But it was a good thing Wee Wee was here, and it was a good thing her birds were there. So Wee Wee basically sacrificed himself in order to get Mei Mei an opening to attack the cursed spirit, and then for her bird to give the final blow. And I will say, it feels very intentional that they explained her kamikaze bird right before she goes against Gato. I'm guessing she's going to try to do it with this or against Gato, and it's not going to work. I don't know if it's just because he's Gato or if it's because he's MODOK. But besides that, it is Ponyo versus Gramps, Maki, and Nanami. So I'm not going to try to know exactly what this dude's technique is. It's something to do with, in 1 second, he's able to move 24 frames. And when he touches someone, they have like a quarter of a second to respond. Otherwise, they would be stuck into this form. And it always astounds me, like, how could a creator think of these powers? Like, you can rely on common powers like fire, ice, doing clones, stuff like that. But like this is very unique. So Ponyo does a Frieza thing of where he goes into a different form, and now he's using 100% of his power. And in the end, because the grandpa was beating him up so bad, he does the domain expansion, sends him to this place, in which they're practically getting destroyed by all these Shikigami, to the point of where Nanami and grandpa almost dies. Luckily, Fushiguro came out of nowhere. Now, I do remember the time that Nanami and Itadori was facing against Mahito. They explained that in domains, they spend so much energy keeping the person that's inside that they don't really protect on people outside going in. So that's what I'm guessing Fushiguro did. Fushiguro just like dug himself in, and he used his entrance to help the other people try to escape. Now I say try to escape because Toji just thought it'd be cool to join in the fun. So I don't know. I expect the grandpa to die. Like, out of the four, the grandpa, I think, is the one I'm most okay with dying. Everybody else, I think, is a little bit too integral to the story. And then there's Nanami, of where, like, I just don't want him to die. But they're all messed up already. Anyways, that was my reaction to Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2, Episode 13, I think. If you like my reaction, make sure to like and subscribe. If you guys want to know anything more, put a comment section down below. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.